Hello everyone, welcome to HSA English quick revision session. Next drama is The Importance of Being Earnest, written by Oscar Wilde. The subtitle is A Trivial Comedy for Serious People. It belongs to the category of Oscar Wilde's drawing room play, okay? Drawing room play, and it is a farcical comedy. And it was performed on February 14, on Valentine's Day, February 14, 1895, at St. James Theatre, London. Okay, so it has 3 acts, and the setting is Mayfair in London, and a country house in Hertfordshire. The play is a satire of Victorian social hypocrisy. The first edition of this play came in 1899, and that's all about importance of being earnest. Okay, trivial comedy for serious people. It's a drawing room play, and it was performed in February 14, 1895, at St. James Theatre, London, and its first edition came in 1899. So, okay, that's all. Yes, that's all. And Algernon Moncrief's flat is in Half Moon Street. Algernon Moncrief's flat is in Half Moon Street, that is in the city, okay, in London. And the manor house where we see Sicily, it's in Woolton, okay, it's a village. It's a fictitious village. Okay, next we are moving on to Doll's House by Henrik Ibsen. It is a problem play, a realistic play. It has 3 acts, and it was premiered at the Royal Danish Theatre in Copenhagen, Denmark on December 21, 1879. It was published in December 4, 1879. Okay, so the setting is a Norwegian town. So the original language was Norwegian, okay, Norwegian Danish, and it is based on the life of Ibsen's friend Laura Keeler. The play opens on a Christmas Eve. So it's a problem play, 3-act play, premiered at a Royal Danish Theatre in Copenhagen, Denmark on December 21, 1879, and it was published in December 4, the same year, 1879. Now coming to Pygmalion, written by the Irish writer George Bernard Shaw. Pygmalion is a Greek mythological figure. The play was premiered at Hofburg Theatre in Vienna, and in German language, okay, on October 16, 1913. It premiered at Hofburg Theatre in Vienna on October 16, 1913, in German. It's a romantic comedy, and it was originally published in 1912. It was originally published in 1912, and the English premiere of the play was at Majesty's Theatre in London's West End in April 1914. The setting is London, England. And this play was, he got inspired by Kitty Wilson, an owner of a flower stall in London. The play opens on one rainy night in Covent Garden. And there is a famous adaptation, My Fair Lady, in 1956. It's a musical. The play is a romantic comedy. So the German version was premiered at Hofburg Theatre in Vienna on October 16, 1913, and the English premiere was at His Majesty's Theatre in London's West End in April 1914. It has 5 acts. Yeah, that's all about Pygmalion. So the importance of being earnest, A Doll's House, Pygmalion. Now, Riders to the Sea by J.M. Synge, John Millington Synge. It's a 1-act play. It's a tragedy. It was first performed on February 25, 1904 at Molesworth Hall, Dublin by the Irish National Theatre Society. So the setting is Inishmaan in Aran Islands. You can see the whole scene is taking place in the kitchen of a cottage. The play was written in Hiberno English dialect and was published in 1903. It was published in 1903, and it was first performed on February 25, 1904. Now the last play in this session is Waiting for Godot by the Irish writer Samuel Beckett. It's a tragic comedy. It was first published in 1952. It's a French language play Okay, it's a French language play. It was written in 1948-49 and it was published in 1952. In French, it is known as En attendant Godot. And the subtitle is A Tragic Comedy in 2 Acts. And it got premiered in January 5, 1953. It was first published in 1952 and it was premiered in 1953. And the English version was published in 1954. Okay. And the German version was premiered at Theatre de Babylone in Paris, and the English version was premiered in London in 1955. And the play belongs to the category of theatre of absurd. Okay, that's all for today's session, and we'll continue. See you later. Hall tickets is there on your profiles, I think. So don't get tensed. Revise properly, prepare well for the exam, and best wishes.